aprovechar como cuando lo sientes contra la pared con toda mi click. Dale, en free. Aprovechar como lo dormí. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con toda mi click. Dale, en free.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It is Besiktas up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Shielding the ball superbly.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And he read it well. Flowing here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seat.
Can he find the net? That is how to keep it out of the net. And the short option preferred. Cross could be useful. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, possibilities in the centre. Tielemans. McGinn. Showing good situational awareness. Could be threatening. Oh, big moment! Terrific block there. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. So the corner played into the box. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Amadou Onana. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Did well to win it back. Nicodine. Takes aim. Oh, fully stretched. Playing it short. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Rafa. Rafa here. Good advantage there. Ridvin Yilmaz. And players waiting in the centre. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Tielemans. Onana. Here's Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Well read to put an end to that attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Rydvin Yilmaz. Abraham. This is looking good. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Rodgers. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. McGinn. It's with Camara. Cash. Boubacar Camara. And a good-looking pass.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Boubacar Camara. Matty Cash. Could be troublesome. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cherny. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he do it? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
And passing it well. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Morgan Rodgers. 30 minutes to go then. Watkins. That is a magnificent run. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
That's not a bad ball. And Villa with the ball again. And collected with considerable ease.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Yilmaz. Ndidi. It's with Rafa. Abraham! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Well, shielding the ball admirably. John McGinn. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Cengiz Ünder. It's with Rafa. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And moving it forward. And a fine reading of the situation. Ollie Watkins. Cash. Here's Tielemans. A goal here might win it. Dangerous ball. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Cengiz Ünder. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser?
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Boubacar Kamara. Did a good job of cutting it out. Look at Digne. It's a neat move. Successfully cut out the pass. Could be. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Mature, nyari funulina, mature. Mature, nyari funulina, mature. Mature, nyari funulina, mature. Mature, nyari funulina, mature. Into money, Bamiana, Tantamali, no cover women, Tacolana, do my goida, Harmonize, so it's into money, Bamiana, Tantamali,